It is 6:04 a.m. this morning. We're about 10 minutes into the break of dawn. As you can see, there are beautiful clouds drifting by through the mountains here as I drink my morning coffee. And I hope you're doing all right. And I hope you're having a good start of the day wherever you are. And wherever you're tuning in from. Good morning or good evening. And thanks for dropping by and for being interested. We're going to do a full body workout this morning. So we're going to be focused on heart rate and conditioning, lighter kettlebell weights this morning, lighter weights and more repetitions every minute on the minute. How's that? That's not as good as this one. There we go. That's a nice, I think that's a nice view. Is that a good view? Or should I put you back over here where you then have there? That's probably, yeah, that's better. Now we're going to have a nice 30 to 45 minute workout every minute on the minute, doing all of the things we want to do this morning in terms of working out. Let's see if I stand over here. Can you still see me? Yeah. All right. Well, I hope the angles are all right. Anyway, how are you doing this morning? I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're having a great start of the day, wherever you are. A great end of the day, maybe, depending on where you are and where you're tuning in from. I am almost at the end of my holiday, which is something different. It has been 2 weeks of hiking, walking, working out in the morning here in the fresh air, having my cup of coffee with you and having this conversation. It's been really good. And I'm very grateful that we had this time to work out and to think about things, think about life, think about what gives us pleasure, what motivates us, and what the things are that we want to do more of and the things are that we want to do less of. And there's been a lot of thinking in the mountains, also a lot of busyness, which happens when you have kids, but also reassessing some of my life's ambitions and goals. Well, anyway, we'll talk a bit more about that in the months to come. That my mind's a bit full because I was thinking about my life and my responsibilities, what I talked about yesterday, but also, what I see myself doing for the next 10 years, what that's going to be and how that's going to work. And in any case, there's a lot of food for thought for someone like me. Like I always say, I train for living a self-sufficient, healthy, active, and adventurous life. That's why I work out. That's why I work out with kettlebells, which I can take along on holidays, as you can see. But that's why I also go ahead and go on runs, but also enjoy this kind of a very active holiday, actually hiking and walking outdoors. I also always say we're good just the way we are. We've got to love ourselves before we can move on. And the only way to get anything done really is by showing up and doing the work. And that's why we're going to get started this morning at 6:04 a.m. Actually 6:09 a.m. I'm going to set up the every minute on a minute timer. And we're going to dive right into it with the flow and then with the rest of the workout. And for those of you who are watching, good morning, my name's Toby. Thanks for dropping by. I work out every morning and I live stream it. This morning I'm here in the mountains in the Austrian Alps. So if you want to give me a thumbs up, show some support, say hi on the chat, or even go ahead and subscribe to my channel, I'd really appreciate that. And we are going to get started. Good morning. Thanks for dropping by and dropping in. We're about to get started with the morning routine and the morning workout. Let's see, 6:10 a.m. Kettlebell training, interval timer, 1 minute. Don't need anything else. And the point of the workout is going to be to get my heart rate into that zone 2 or zone 3 and to keep it there consistently and continuously as we work out through dawn and have this conversation this morning. So yeah, that being said, let's start off with some easy swings and some other activities. If you have any questions in the meantime about my fitness or my workout, go ahead and ask. I'd be happy to answer your questions. Now we're 15 swings, and then we're going to do the flow. And we're going to repeat that 5 times. And then we're going to go on to 15 more swings. Second set. That's going to be the first 10 minutes of this workout. We're getting the heart rate up nice into zone 2, zone 3, which is right where we want it to be, because this is a overall conditioning training with strength baked into it. One of the reasons why I enjoy working with the kettlebell too. second set done. 4 minutes in. I think what I'll miss most here is the fresh air, because they have a lot of good fresh air here. Finishing up the third set, two-handed deadlift, row, clean, press, squat. I'm fitting 5 of those into a minute is a challenge, as is. And if you're dropping by, go ahead and say hi in the chat this morning. I'd appreciate it. Or if you want to subscribe to my channel, go ahead. I'd appreciate that as well. Like I say, I talk about life, my career, fitness, fatherhood, being a man in today's world. So if any of that is of interest to you, then go ahead and be welcome to subscribe to my channel. Because fitness is only 1/48 of the day. And the final set, I'm going to get started on 15 swings, full body flow. If you want to say hi in the chat, go ahead and say hello, give me a thumbs up, let me know what it is you maybe want me to talk about today. And the final flow We're going to be swapping weights in a moment for a bit more of the strength portion. One. Two. Three. Four. Five. Okay. We're going to do some bend over rows. Left, right, and then swings. The rest. And we're going to alternate this, a hand-to-hand swing, so 3 times, so that's 9 minutes in total. So, see our heart rate drop slightly, but that's fine. Hand-to-hand swings, 1, 1, 5 times left, 5 times on the right. Proper swings, good hip thrust, explosive, powerful, really working on that strength component with the heavier weight. At the same time, working every minute on the minute to keep that heart rate going and then build stamina and conditioning for endurance. First cycle done. Second cycle. And we're going to end with a nice complex. That is a full body workout. It's a beautiful dawn here in the mountains. And we're going to go off for a wonderful hike today, a wonderful walk. And if it's going to be nice and warm, 24, 25 degrees, we're probably going to end up swimming in a lake at the top of the mountains. In any case, like I was saying, I train for living an active, self-sufficient, adventurous life. I'm 40 years old, and this is what I do every morning to maintain my health and fitness. Remember yesterday we did 20 seconds of work, 10 seconds of rest. Today we're doing as much work as we can and then taking the rest of the minute as resting time and again. And you can see my heart rate goes nicely into zone 2 and zone 3, working like this. This is slightly easier. But doing these hand-to-hand swings with a 16 kilo then gets the heart rate up again. This was second cycle out of 3. We're going to finish this one with 15 regular kettlebell swings to complete that 10 minutes. And we're going to move on. I think I did both sides in one go there. Okay, well, we'll just have to repeat that. More work for me. Oh well. Live with the mistakes we make. Yeah. And hand swings, 5 and 5, and then 15 regular swings. And then we're 20 minutes in. And still going. And still have the stamina to keep going. But we have more work to do. Now we're really working. And it is Thursday morning. And what a beautiful day it is going to be. Hey there, good morning. Let me finish these swings and I'll come and say good morning and hello. Okay. Going to do some complexes after the heart rate comes down. Uzbek media, good morning. Good morning, Uzbekistan from Austria. Thanks for dropping by and saying hi. I appreciate the support. And you coming by to say hello. Going to do swing and clean 5 times left. Swing, clean. Left 5 times. I'm going to do right 5 times. I'm going to change it up. So swing and clean, clean and squat, clean and press. 3 cycles. So this is going to be slightly longer. So it's 2, 2, and 2. Again, 2, 2, and 2. It's 12 minutes of work, not 10. Basic. Five times on the left and 5 times on the right. Continuous sport from Uzbekistan. Thank you, and I appreciate the support. I hope you're doing well this morning and that you're having a great start of the day where you are in the world, which I think is a bit ahead of time in terms of where I am. The next one is the clean and press 5 times left, 5 times right. Before we return to the swing and clean again. Remember, the long-term goal is to be healthy and fit, conditioned and strong, and to work with a 24 kilo, that's twice the weight of this one, in a year's time with the same sets of exercises. I think 24 kilos is a nice goal and aim. It's a good weight that represents most daily tasks. And we're going back to the swing and clean. Running right on schedule. Here we are. The birds have woken up in droves. We're getting ready to start the day as well. And heartbeat is nice and steady in zone 2. Hey. Even wachten, terug naar binnen. Goedemorgen. Eventjes wachten, ventje. Hang on a sec. My son just woke up and came outside. Smart kid, got his hands on the house key and managed to open the door. Well, can't blame them. They're my kids after all. So they love sports and they love to be up early and out early in the day. Good for them. It's promising for life as long as they get their 10 to 12 hours of sleep a day. It's a good thing. And they're ready to start the day. We're going to the clean and squat. We've got more work to do with the 16 kilo also, by the way, friend, don't worry. That little interlude, of course, got my heart rate down slightly, but one of the perks of being a father is that you're always happy to see your kids happy, munchkining around in the morning. So what are we going to be doing with the 16? Pure cleans. We're going to alternate that with hand-to-hand swings with the 12 kilos. So we're going to do clean left, clean right, 10 dead cleans on each side in a minute, and then 10 hand-to-hand swings 3 times. And that'll bring the workout up to 40 minutes. By the way, the goal is to be able to do this 5 and 5 in 1 minute intervals with progressively heavier and heavier weights. So we're just building strength and conditioning over time, stretching ourselves every session a bit more. And you'll begin to notice that a weight that was heavy before becomes more and more manageable over time. Dead cleans with a 16 kilo to work on that strength. I hope you're doing alright, and I hope you're having a good start of the day wherever you are, and whoever is watching. Thanks for watching and continuing to watch, and for leaving me a thumbs up this morning, and for saying hello. This is simply working on the skill and ability of cleaning heavier kettlebells, because going from this to swing and clean requires technique and strength to support the conditioning. And some nice hand-to-hand swings. Hand-to-hand swings. Second set. Complete. Final set or cycle. Dead cleans left, dead cleans right. Hand-to-hand swings. And we're going to do 1 minute, one little complex to finish it off. Almost knocked myself out there. Better be careful. Right. Hand-to-hand swings, and then the finisher. Okay, finisher is going to be a row, hiked into a swing, clean, press, squat, switch hands, 2 times left, 2 times right, in the minute. Let's see if we can make that happen. We had 15 seconds to spare on that complete 43-minute workout. Friend, like I always say, I train for a living, an active, self-sufficient, adventurous life. If that's something you're interested in, go ahead, subscribe to my channel. We're good just the way we are. We've got to love ourselves before we can move on. And the only way to get anything done is by showing up and doing the work. So I'll see you tomorrow, friend. Take care, and thanks for dropping by.